Hi, it's Anthony with Land Title. I wanted to bring you an update for Longmont for the month of April. Lots going on in Longmont right now. April 2022 is definitely setting a lot of records here. You can really see how expensive the Longmont market's getting, but it's still a bargain compared to most of its neighbors, which is just incredible at $767,000 as an average sales price, and it's still relatively affordable in comparison to most of Boulder County. So that being said, it's driving prices up pretty rapidly, and the buyer demand out in Longmont is really incredible. It's very high. Now, at least Longmont has some condo townhouses on the market, but you're seeing those also go for a premium. $475,000, 22% above this time last year. So this market is climbing up very quick. Now, price per square foot, it's actually a little bit less affordable than like Erie if you're looking at it from a price per square foot. The different product types being built here, obviously, and a lot kind of goes into this, but this is still a deal. Like, the city of Boulder's at $600 a square foot, but Erie's at $250. If you go to Frederick, Firestone, Nakono, you're also feeling that in the low 200s. So this is just a good sign, except for the fact that it's up 26% from this time last year. So Longmont's becoming unaffordable in a hurry, but for right now, you can still get in while prices are reasonable. Now, one really good thing, we're feeling that spring market. We're really feeling an appetite for sellers to come to market. This is a great sign. We're up to 107 active listings at the end of the month. That's 25% more than it was the previous month. It's still 15% off of where we were last year. So we're just not quite there on our total active units, but new inventory outpaced 2020 and 2021 with 203 homes coming to market in Longmont. That's a great sign for buyers. If you're a buyer, get out there. At least there's a lot to look at. There may be a lot of people to compete with, but there's a lot of homes coming available, and that's a really good sign. Now, if you're a seller, definitely take advantage of this market still, because pretty much everything coming on the market is going under contract about as fast as it possibly can. That's a good sign. So the turnover is very quick, but if you're a buyer, that's a great sign for you that there actually is a lot to look at. So pendings are trending above where they were last year because of that inventory surge. The month supply of inventory has barely ticked up. It should tick up in the springtime. We have a lot of people coming to market, so this is nothing to be concerned with. It's still way below where it was last year. It's a little bit above last month, which is to be expected in April. Now, the market activity, this just should go to show you how extreme this market is. There's so many people out there that the days in the MLS are down to 8 days. So this is like a bidding war weekend in a day or two. It's a little bit more than what it might feel like, but this is an average of everything on the market, right? So if a home sits for a month or two because it was overpriced, that's all factored into this. This is way below where it was last year. This is still an extreme seller's market, so you have to act quickly. That's what that part of the market tells you. But then, here we look at the percentage listed sale price. We're at 108.7% listed sale price, 3.5% above last year at this time, above where we were in May last year, which tends to be the peak of the market. And we're really seeing a ton of bidding wars still taking place in April. It might feel like that's coming back a little bit, and it might be to some respects, but we still saw the most vibrant April that we have in history. So if you have any other questions on the market, I'm always happy to answer them. Anthony at Land Title here, and I hope to catch you next time.